Hey everybody, it's Gino here with Gino's Best Movie Reviews. I just got back from seeing Venom 3, Venom: The Last Dance. All right, so let's get right into it. First thing off the bat, this review is going to contain spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie, bookmark this video and come back once you've seen the movie. Or if you don't care about spoilers, hang tight here. We're going to have a blast talking about this movie. So obviously, you can tell I'm in a good mood, and that's a great sign when I get back from the movie theater. This movie was a blast. This movie was a lot of fun. I had an absolute great time enjoying this movie, laughing, smiling, being entertained. This is what movies are for, and they're for to entertain. Hello to everyone in the live chat. Thank you so much for being here. So let's get into it. So this review is going to contain some spoilers. So just be warned. Again, the movie was fantastic as far as an entertainment value, as far as what a viewer at a movie theater has to enjoy. My face hurts from laughing and smiling. That's a great sign. The movie is not without its flaws, though. For me, a movie called The Last Dance, established as something that's supposed to be final, there were multiple, more than a handful of plot threads that weren't paid off. Did that distract from my enjoyment of the movie? Absolutely not. I still enjoyed the movie a lot. After the fact, I can tell that this stuff is bothering me. Since this is spoilers, I'm going to go into it. They set up Noel from the first scene, and we never get him paid off. You could argue, well, that's like the Avengers. Yes and no. At least we had a Loki in the Avengers to be the big bad guy with the minion characters that attack the Avengers. If you're going to set up the movie to be this character is the threat, pay it off. Especially in The Last Dance, where I'm expecting this to be a final situation. They also set up the Danny Rojas actor. I don't remember his name. And they didn't really pay him off until the credit scene, but it still wasn't really a payoff. So that's two. And then you have the Juno Temple character, where that's left unresolved. And then you have the Eddie Brock character, where he's unresolved by moving to New York without Venom. And then you have the little small symbiote piece near Danny Rojas. This is his character that doesn't get paid off. And then you have I can't remember all of them right now because I spoke about a few of them on my way home. But there are multiple plot threads that are set up as existing in this movie, and only in this movie, taking it as its own self. Multiple plot threads were set up that did not get paid off and are leading to potentially a sequel. But when you call something The Last Dance instead of Venom Battle of the Symbiotes or Venom One Last, don't use the word last. Even though this movie, as far as Venom is concerned, shows us that it's the last we might see of Venom. Even though the movie, as it told us, it's not the last instance we're going to see it until next time. This isn't the end. It's like, okay, there's a little contradiction there. Guys, I need you to understand. Because I have issues with this movie does not mean that I didn't have a great time. In a thumbs up, thumbs down world, it's a thumbs up. It's potentially even 2 thumbs up. Is it the greatest movie in the world? No. It's not. I saw it in Dolby Digital. Dolby is my favorite format to see to see any movie in. It didn't necessarily feel like it needed to be seen like that, but that's okay. I still enjoyed the recliners and the motion of the seats when the music was hitting. There was a lot of things that I had thought were going to play out differently. Again, there were stuff set up in the first two movies that sometimes were paid off. Maybe it wasn't paid off the way I wanted to. And the movie as itself set up things that it didn't give me as a viewer. All in all, I would give this movie a 7 out of 10. I was going back and forth in my head. Do I want to give it a 5? Do I want to give it a 6? Do I want to give it a 7? Now, it's kind of dumb to give number ratings to movies because it means something different to everybody. A 5 to some person might be it might be a 7 to another person, might be a 3 to another person. For me, as far as it is, you're not going to hear a lot of 10 out of 10s from me. So we can just kind of eliminate that as a possibility right off the bat. So 9, 8, 7, that's that ball range. That's that range where I really feel like I enjoyed the movie. I recommend it to my viewers. Even a 6, I enjoyed the movie. I recommend it to viewers. You should go see this movie in theaters. You will have a good time. It might not be for completely everybody, but the movie was a great time. It was a fun time at the theater, and in a time period where good times are needed, this is one of those good times. You could argue that other movies like Joker 2 and whatever are better, but we're talking about enjoyable. This movie is enjoyable. It's worth the watch. I hope you guys enjoy this review, and having seen the movie, go check it out. And again, 7 out of 10, maybe 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's in that ball range. And, I've kind of gone over my pros and my cons with the movie. At the end of the day, the issues that I had with the movie nowhere near came close to outweighing the enjoyment I had watching the movie. So check it out. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. Thank you to everybody here in the live chat. Comment below. Let me know. Thank you to everybody watching on demand or live. I really appreciate it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.